He's back in the news. PewDiePie. He's Swedish. He's the biggest YouTuber out there. He's closing in on 50 million YouTube subscribers. 50 million! 50 million, but he has some issues with YouTube. He has some big time issues. Now, before this, there's been a lot of big YouTubers talking about how YouTube's been changing the past month or so. Changes in the YouTube algorithm. Once upon a time, YouTube used to favor people that YouTubers and content creators they used to favor were they wanted you to watch as many videos as possible. Shorter videos were cool. That would mean that those would get recommended to people to be pushed up the search ranks. That was rewarded. Around 2011, that algorithm changed. Now it was focused on watch time, where it didn't matter. It didn't matter if your 3-minute video was watched a lot. They'd rather you sit down and watch a longer video and watch a higher percentage of that video. That change in 2011 allowed the rise of a new type of YouTuber, the Let's Player, to gain in huge popularity. And PewDiePie is sort of the prototypical Let's Player, and that's one of the reasons why he shot meteorically to the top of YouTube. He was a Let's Player. He was uploading his videos from various parts in Europe, which helped him gain traction in Europe, and he got bonus for that, and it's a whole thing. There's lots of reasons why he got up there. Consistent content, but the watch time, the Let's Plays, things like that. And he has a very loyal younger fan base. You know, teens, preteens, that sort of thing. Okay? So, he's recently, though, lashed out at YouTube. Recently lashed out. He's frustrated because, I guess, and I'll check out on VidStat myself right here, the number of views his average videos have gotten over the past month or more have gone down. Have gone down considerably, 30, 40%. And another YouTubers like, Jacksepticeye, has said the same thing. Have said like, whoa, what's going on? I'm putting out the same content, allegedly, and my views are down. What's going on? So PewDiePie has put out a couple of videos, and it seems like more and more his videos are just talking about behind the scenes stuff at YouTube, which could be affecting his views, but I'll get into that in a bit. But he put out a couple videos, and in one of them, he noticed that like the amount of views have gone down for the recommended or suggested videos has like plummeted a lot, which he says is due to the fact that they changed this algorithm. They've now gone from the watch time algorithm to user engagement. So now they're encouraging behind the scenes, apparently YouTube they're going to favor videos where there's a lot more thumbs up and a lot more comments. Like that's going to be the driving force. They want YouTubers to get their video out there and maybe even help promote via social media and get clicks. They want to bring outside eyes in, or at least I guess have more engagement, and want to make sure that this is content that they know that the users are really into. Like, how do you tell? I mean, there's clickbait videos where they get tons of views, but you don't know if the users are actually into that video or like them. I guess in YouTube and Google's eyes, they want to make sure that the people are being engaged, meaning they're paying attention. And my gut tells me that this is a move that has to do with advertisers, because an advertiser can buy, you can buy advertising dollars, TV show, any TV show you want, but it's going to vary how into that show, I guess, people are from show to show. So your money might be better spent, even if it's a lot more, on a show that like The Walking Dead, where oh my God, everyone's watching it, versus, I don't know, reruns of, CIS, or maybe you're not paying attention as much. You know what I mean? So I'm guessing that could apply to YouTube as well. And they're thinking, okay, maybe the advertisers thinking they'll get more bang for their buck. We'll be able to sell more advertisements, and we'll be able to market our videos better to advertisers. I'm just spitballing. That could be a consideration. But PewDiePie threatened to shut down, not to leave YouTube, Felix. I called him Alex before. His name is Felix Schellberg. Felix. I like the name Alex, though. PewDiePie threatened to shut down his his channel and start a new one at 50 million subscribers, which he's closing in on. And his argument is that like YouTube's trying to ruin me, which is, of course, that doesn't make any sense. And he said, well, what's the point of having 50 million subscribers if only a million or two watch my videos? That's a problem all YouTubers had. Just because I have 200,000 subscribers doesn't mean I'm going to have any video come out where I'm going to even have half that many views. That's just the reality of subscribers. But he wants to start all over. So he said, I've decided that the only way to stop my channel from dying, I know you're going to think I'm joking, but I'm going to delete my channel. I think it's going to be pretty fun. I'm excited to delete my channel and start fresh with a new shitty channel probably. I won't quit YouTube. I'll just delete this channel. So again, this is due to like a 30 to 40% dip in usual viewing figures this year. I'm going to look him up right now on VidStatX. PewDiePie. Let's see. So let's see his views. PewDiePie averages in the past 4 months, past 6 months, he's averaged, he averaged per day 8 million views. Past 3 months, it went down to 6.3 million views per day, which is still a ton. That's what I get in like probably 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. And then now in the past week, he's only averaging 2.8 million views a day. That's it. Which I've done higher than that. I think the most I've ever done was like 3 and change. I don't think I've ever reached 4 in 1 month. Keep in mind. So, and he's still going up. Well, he's slow to a paltry 22,000 subscribers a day only the past month. Before the past week or so, he's put out these videos saying, oh, I want to delete my channel at 50 million, which has led people to subscribe to him, even people that hate him, to see if he actually deletes his channel. Which has definitely happened. Yeah, he went from 10,000 a day. He does his announcement, 47,000, 100,000, 82,000, 75. So by the time you even hear this clip, he might have broken it already. He might have even broken 50 million and could already have deleted his channel. So I don't know if YouTube gives a shit though. Like why would YouTube care if even the top 5 or 10 YouTubers quit? Because at the end of the day, these individual YouTubers aren't making Google that much coin. Because the dirty secret, or not secret, is that YouTube doesn't have anywhere close to the amount of ads required to fill even half the video views on the platform. So if PewDiePie quit tomorrow and his whatever per million a day, his 3 point whatever million views a day disappeared entirely, those ads would just go to other people and just increase the fill rate or the percentage of ads that are viewed or that appear before a video. They would just fill elsewhere on the billions of views that happen per day on the platform. So him threatening to quit isn't exactly like YouTube's going to be in trouble at that point, or Google. They can be like, okay, dude, we're going to make that money up elsewhere. And they'll just do their YouTube Google shrug. It could be a play at leverage, though. Maybe he thinks that, hey, I'm the biggest YouTuber. It's bad publicity if I'm talking trash about YouTube. But he's been talking about trash about YouTube for like the past year. Going back to complaining about React videos. And he's complaining about clickbait on videos, even though he's known for having clickbaity videos and really bad clickbait pictures. So I think he's just trying to stay relevant and trying to stay in the public eye. Keep in mind, if even he quit YouTube, PewDiePie, I think, according to Forbes, made like $15 million or $12 million last year. The guy's worth a ton of money. He's set. He's okay. He's not going to be starving for a ham sandwich anytime soon. So it's not like you should feel bad even if he deletes his channel, starts a new one. And even if he deletes his channel, he's already tested this. He's not dumb. He's already started, I think he started a fake channel. I read in one of these articles that he got like over 1 million subscribers in like a day by saying, oh, check out this parody channel or whatever that I made up. And he got over 1 million subscribers in a day. So he can start all over and get probably 10, 20 million in like 6 months. He's not in bad shape. You know, he was on what? He was on Stephen Colbert's show. He was featured on South Park a year or two ago. He's at the top. Can he complain about a 30 or 40% drop in subscribers? Absolutely. That's his right to do that. There's something going on. And YouTube should be more upfront about what's going on. And there is a different issue as well, by the way. I'm going off on a tangent. There is a bug happening in Review Tech USA, spoken about it, and other people, where when you upload a video for some reason, subscribers are being lost and people are being unsubscribed randomly. And this has come up in lots of areas. Like, a lot of YouTubers are talking about this. So I haven't looked at my videos. Who knows? I don't track my subscriber rate that closely when I upload, but let's assume that's happening. That is bullshit that's happening. I'm not on Google's side here. If people are being unsubscribed randomly or unsubscribed for some weird bug when you upload a video, that's bullshit. Obviously, and Google should take care of that. However, it's an entirely different issue, and it's Google's right to change an algorithm to what they think is best for their business. If they don't think these long-form videos is what's best for their business anymore, and they change the algorithm, I hate to say it, tough shit. Where were these big YouTubers all complaining about the change in algorithm in 2011 when they changed away from the short form, which totally fucked over the more highly produced short videos that were on the platform, and especially the animators? They were assed out. It was shitty, but it happened. And with these guys crying over that, I just think it's just weird to see the same YouTubers who got into such the higher echelon of content creator status on YouTube. They benefited hugely from the change in algorithm to go from short video to watch time via their Let's Play videos, which I've talked about before about my love or hatred of Let's Play videos. These same people that are now making tons of money off it, and these are the same people now complaining that, well, maybe YouTube's going in a different direction after 5 years. And they're going to complain that their millionaire status is only going to be millionaire still, but just to a small degree. Come the fuck on. Get over it. All right? Get the fuck over it. You didn't stick up for the little guy before, and now you're complaining because your status might be diminished a bit because they're going to be focusing on user engagement. And now's your chance to come out and bitch about it. You're still going to have your audience. Make good content, and people will find your shit. Rely on yourself, because algorithms change. Rules and regulations on YouTube change. Remember that big copyright thing that happened in 2013 that Angry Joe bitched about in the fall of 2013? Like, this shit happens. You got to adapt and adjust and do your best. And in terms of Felix himself, PewDiePie, complaining about his diminishing views, his content's changed over the past year too. He got big, screaming and yelling and acting like a child. And this isn't me taking shots at him. That's what he did while playing video games. Yelling and screaming and making sexual jokes that 10-year-olds liked and 12-year-olds. And that's his main audience. It was preteens, prepubescent kids. South Park did that episode for a reason, and he agreed to it. He agreed to be a part of that episode, showing even Stan and Kyle, the 10-year-olds, not understanding why the little kids that are 6 and 7 were watching PewDiePie. Stereotype exists for a reason. That was his audience. That's how he became the biggest YouTuber. So it's hard to go from that to all of a sudden trying to go to more, in his own words, even did an interview saying, well, I have a drier humor now that maybe the younger audience doesn't understand. And now he's bitching more about content on YouTube, which he never really did in the past. He's gone into a quote-unquote more mature direction, or he wants to. He does shit like joke on Twitter that his Twitter account's really like a recruitment for ISIS or some awful shit like that, and gets his account unverified. Like, this is all this year. He's done all this stuff. Besides bitch about YouTube and bitch about, well, I don't like the fact that there's drama now on YouTube. But then he changes his mind and does that really stupid video where he attacks other YouTubers, some joking, some not. He's changed the tone and style of his videos. And when you do that, you're going to lose audience members. I don't think the 10-year-olds that watched you, play Minecraft videos before want to hear about your exploits, joking about having an ISIS Twitter account or talking about drama on YouTube and how it's depressing to you. They're not. Shit's going to happen. 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds, 14-year-olds, again, this is his audience. I'm not taking a shot at his audience. They might be a little bit more fickle when it comes to content. And maybe they found another outlet. Maybe they found another Let's Player, another YouTuber to do the content you used to do the past 4 years that you no longer did. Or maybe they just fucking grew up and are now in high school and college and have different tastes now. That's a possibility too. To PewDiePie, get over it. You're on top. You're the most famous YouTuber. $15 million, buddy, per year. It's just really tone deaf. Really tone deaf. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Google's doing this because maybe YouTube Red isn't setting the world on fire. I read a report that they only have 1.5 million paid subscribers. That was like this summer. That's not a lot for something as big as YouTube. I thought it'd be a lot bigger than that. 1.5 million YouTube Red subscribers. I was thinking, okay, 5 or 10, now we're getting somewhere. So apparently YouTube, they want to make money and they're not making enough. Last I heard, they weren't even breaking even. Google wasn't breaking even on the YouTube platform. Think about all the bandwidth, all the storage. Holy shit. Tons of money. Unfathomable amounts of money to have a HD and now 4K viewing platform where anyone can upload any length of video they fucking want. It's insane. So maybe YouTube Red didn't work. Maybe the exclusive content didn't set the world on fire. You know, PewDiePie's done he's done I think 1 or 2 seasons of the Scare PewDiePie show. Maybe it didn't attract the percentage of PewDiePie subscribers they thought it would. You know, 50 million. PewDiePie, you have 50 million subscribers. There's only 1.5 overall that even out of the entirety of YouTube that joined YouTube Red. So how many of those were your subscribers? I don't know, but it's not enough. They have to make money. And maybe they'll try this, and maybe a year from now it'll be a disaster, and they'll go back to having algorithms that favor, you know, longer form videos. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but it's within their right, again, to change the algorithm. It's shitty if it affects you personally, but, you know, you benefited from it for the past 5 fucking years. So how sad can you really, really be about it?